Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family and current events. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Okay, so before we get into the reading, as I've been mentioning for the past few months, if you'd like to sign up for a private reading, please click on the link in the description box below, and you can sign up for a reading. Just pick what you want. And if you want to gift a reading to someone for the holidays or for a birthday or anniversary or whatever, just let me know. Let me know your name and make sure and tell me the name of the person you're gifting it to, so I can tell them it's a gift from you. All right, let's see. I published a puppy video today. I might put another one in here at the end just because you guys love them and they are fun to do. I think that's it for now. Okay, so as you can see from the table, I have two decks on the table. We've been hearing the story today about, okay, now that Andrew's out of the royal family, he's been stripped of everything. It was just a bargain to bring Harry back, Harry and Meghan and the whole family, because they just had to get rid of Andrew first. I mean, what are they going to do? Give Harry the Duke of York title? Is that they're going to strip the title of the Duke of Sussex and give him the Duke of York? Oh, come on. Please. So I thought, well, let's ask two decks what would happen in either case. So the top deck, the Stained Glass Tarot, is going to answer, what if Harry goes back to the British royal family? What if he goes back to the UK? UK, I'm not wishing him on you, okay? I don't like him over here in America, but I'm not wishing him on you. So the top deck is going to answer that question, and the bottom deck is going to answer, well, what if Harry is banished from the British royal family, just as Andrew has been? Title stripped, everything's gone, just go away. Let's find out what would happen in each case. And in each case, I'm going to ask about the five principal royals, His Majesty King Charles, Queen Camilla, His Royal Highness Prince William, Her Royal Highness Catherine, Princess of Wales, and the Princess Royal, Princess Anne. I don't read on Anne very often just because she does have some sort of energy block around her. Sometimes she lets me through. So we'll see if I can get a reading on her today. So top deck is, what if Harry goes back to the British royal family? Bottom deck, what if Harry is banished from the British royal family? What's going to happen in either case? All right. So, and each card, each topic for the King, Queen, Prince and Princess of Wales, and the Princess Royal, I'm going to have two cards for each one. What do they want to happen, and what's going to be the outcome? Kind of similar one that I did yesterday. Okay. So a little bit longer setup today. So let me go ahead. I'll shuffle each deck. Stained Glass Tarot is the first one. All right. So what will happen if Harry goes back to the British royal family? What's going to happen for the King, the Queen? Wow. I haven't used this deck in a while. It's already ready. The King, Queen, Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Princess Anne. What do they want to happen, and what will be the outcome? And this is going to be, what if Harry goes back to the British royal family? I think that deck is already ready, so I'll just put that up there. And now we're going to shuffle the bottom deck. And this is the Starlight Tarot deck, the gold edition. It's really pretty. They all are. All right, so what happens if Harry is banished from the British royal family? What's going to happen there? And again, the same topics. The King, the Queen, Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Princess Anne. In each case, what do they want to happen, and what will be the outcome? If Harry goes back to, or I'm sorry, correct that, if he's banished from the British royal family. Title stripped. Everything's gone. Go away. What will happen in that case? For each of these five principles. What do they want, and what's going to happen in the outcome, if that were to be the case? Three of Cups. Celebration. Ooh. Okay, whoops. All right, so I'm going to flip that one over. I won't look at it, and I'll just do it one more time. And we'll call this one done. All right, so put that there. This one we'll go ahead and cut. We'll go ahead and cut this one as well. All right, So we're going to have 10 cards up top and 10 cards on the bottom. The King. Hope they have room for everything. The Queen. William. Catherine. Oh, goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Anne. I don't know if we're going to have room for everything. All right, and we're going to do underlying energy here. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. There's the family. All right, and we'll lay these out too. All right, so the King, the Queen, Prince William, Catherine, Anne, underlying energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. That's about ghosting someone. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to leave that one down there. All right, so let's look at the top one first. Knight of Pentacles. I typically do 3. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the Tower. Heaven. So this is what if he goes back to the family. So there's the line of succession, the British royal family, a single wealthy woman, and the Tower. It will be a cataclysm. It will be detrimental to the family. And it's going to be very detrimental to a young woman as well. An earth sign. I think that might be Charlotte. Let's see if I can put that there. There we go. Okay. So, if Harry goes back to the British royal family, what does the King want in that respect? What would he want? The Empress in reverse. Well, that's his mother. His mother did not want that. It's less about what he wants and more about what his mother wanted. Her Majesty, the late Queen Elizabeth. That's his mother. His mother's passed. She did not want that to happen. I've often said she gave him instructions on how to handle Harry, and it was not to accept him back in. His mother did not want that to happen. If Harry does come back, what will happen to the King? The Hierophant in reverse. It's the end of the crown. He'll be very detrimental to the crown. And goosebumps. We've heard that over and over again. If Harry were to go back, the monarchy would fall. It would absolutely fall. Nobody will accept him back. And the Queen knew that. She told Charles that. She told him that. Don't let Harry back. Don't let him back, or the crown will fall. Oh boy. All right, what about the Queen? Queen Camilla. What does she want? The Hanged Man. Stuck. She wants Harry to stay stuck. She doesn't want him back either. Harry has no clue. Harry has no clue. The Hanged Man. You're hanging, twisting in the wind, and you have no idea how you got there. No idea that you're even in trouble. And that's what Camilla feels about Harry. These cards are so beautiful. What will happen to Camilla if Harry comes back? Page of Swords in reverse. It will be a battle of the words. There will be so many negative stories. Her putting out on him and Harry putting out on her. It will be an absolute battle of PR. Oh my goodness. It's no wonder the crown will fall. What about Prince William? What does he want? 6 of Pentacles. If Harry came back, he'd want some sort of truce. Some sort of a charity. Almost like he would either set up a charity for Harry to concentrate on. He would restrict Harry to charities. That's all he would do. He would not give him any other responsibilities except charities. That's the only thing that he's good at doing. And then what will happen to Prince William if Harry comes back? Page of Pentacles. Well, that's the learning card. It's the student card. It's also Archie. But for William, it's actually Louis as well. He would actually be very protective of Louis. I don't know why I'm getting Louis's energy. He would be very protective of Louis. Almost like monitoring Harry's access to Louis. What about Catherine, Princess of Wales? What does she want? Strength in reverse. Oh my goodness. She doesn't want them back at all. This is the Harry Meghan brand. No. And it's also the royal family card. No, the entire family would be vulnerable if they came back. She doesn't want them to come back either. And what'll happen to Catherine if they come back? 5 of Wands in reverse. Lots of competition, lots of fighting. At the end of the competition, she would make it so that there's no way they could compete with her. She would put some kind of barrier between them so that they could not compete with her at all. She wouldn't want anything to do with them. Wow. What about Anne? What does she want? Magician in reverse. She thinks it would be a slugfest of dark manifestation, dark stories. She would actually she would fight dirty. She might put out bad stories about Harry and Meghan if they came back. She doesn't like them at all. And what about what will happen to Anne if Harry and Meghan came back? Queen of Wands. Well, this is okay. This is the battle. All right, so Anne and Meghan are both Wands. Anne is the Queen of Wands. She would triumph. She would absolutely triumph over Harry and Meghan. If they came back, she would win. Just don't even try. Don't even try. Not only would she put out nasty stories about them, she would absolutely triumph. Anne would triumph if they came back. Ooh, boy, goosebumps. All right. That's what that deck says if they came back. Now, what happens if they're banished? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is ghosting people, making them go away. It could be a banishment card. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a grifter. The Fool in reverse. It'd be stupid. They're stupid. Next one was the 3 of Swords, which is in reverse, heartbreak and betrayal. And the one after that was the Tower. Wow. Okay, so if they get banished, they would be completely banished, not only physically but emotionally. And 8 of Pentacles in reverse is not working hard, not mastering your craft. Upright, it's mastering your craft, of course, working very hard. And in reverse, it's a waste of time. Oh, you guys are a waste of time. We're just going to make you emotionally, we're just going to write you out of the family because you all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. You're stupid. We would banish you because of those reasons. Although it could be read as well that it would be stupid to do that and it would be a waste of time. It might be better just to emotionally banish them instead of physically. All right. Well, what does King Charles want in that respect? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He wants him out of the family. Absolutely. Not only wants him out of the family, out of the line of succession. If they were saying Harry gets stripped of his titles, everything, Charles is like, and you're out of the family. Removed from the line of succession. We just don't even want that possibility there. I'm getting William's energy there too. And what would happen to King Charles if they did banish Harry? Queen of Swords. They'd make a contract about it. It would be so ironclad. It would be a declaration from the king. There is a contract absolutely out there that he could never, it would be written into law that he could never come back. I guess much as what he's done with Andrew, it would be official, a contract with the country. You do it to Sarah too. They might say go where Sarah is. All right, what about the Queen? What does she want? Queen Camilla. 2 of Wands. She's got plans. She's making plans of what to do once Harry is removed from the family, banished from the family. She's already going to make plans about things that she could do and what will happen to Camilla if Harry is banished from the family. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. All right, so the Queen of Wands can represent Anne. It used to represent Meghan, but in this context, it would be a fight because I think that it's almost like a woman putting out lies and being deceitful. But Camilla is the Queen of Cups. So what would happen to Camilla if Harry were banished? They would make lies about her. They would talk about how it was her fault. She's the one who did it. It would be an attack on her. They would attack her. She would actually be aware that that's what would happen. She may actually fight back by attacking them. What about William? What does he want? 4 wands in reverse. He wants them removed so that they could never even visit his home. 4 wands is your home. 4 wands upright. It can be about weddings and celebrations and births of babies, the security of the home. And in reverse, it can be about funerals. Oh, okay. So it can be about funerals. It can be about the destabilization of the home, unhappy things happening at home. So if Harry is banished, he would make sure that Harry would have an unstable home and that he could never visit his home, Prince William's. He also may say something at the funeral, too. If Harry were banished, what does he want? He wants this to happen. He wants this to happen before the passing of the king. And if it doesn't happen by then, he'll announce it very closely after the funeral, or maybe after he takes some control. And what's going to happen to William if Harry's banished? 3 of Wands in reverse. Everything will be done. He'll be done. He's impatient for it to happen, and he knows that it's all taken care of now. I don't have to worry about these ships coming back and biting me in the ass. He's actually very impatient for it to happen. He wants it to happen. All right, what about Catherine, Princess of Wales? What does she want? 7 of Swords in reverse. She wants a lie exposed. She wants the deceit that Harry and Meghan perpetrated on the family. She wants that exposed. Absolutely, she wants that exposed. And then what will happen to Catherine if Harry's banished? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, it's about money potential, making a lot of money. It's about an offer, a sacrifice. And in reverse, she almost will sacrifice something. Even if we have to sacrifice money, she would pay for them to go away. She'd offer some of her money. What'll happen? She'll offer some of her money to make sure they're gone. Wow. That's how strongly she feels about it. And what about Princess Anne? What does she want? 10 of Swords. Wow. She wants them ruined. Ruined. Reputational ruin. Anne feels a lot more strongly about them than I ever really suspected. She wants them ruined. That's what she wants. What will happen to Anne if Harry's banished? 9 of Wands in reverse. She'll let the barrier down. All this mental anguish and stress that she's had, she'll start to feel some relief from it. Sometimes it's being overwhelmed by emotional stress, because upright is about attacks, you're battered and bruised, and you've got this barrier up. And in reverse, the barrier is coming down. She can actually feel like she can let her guard down once they're gone. Wow. Well, that's very interesting. Let's see if I have time for a wrap up here. Okay, so what if Harry goes back to the British royal family? If he did, it would be a cataclysm for the royal family. It would absolutely a cataclysm. And for a young Earth sign woman too, which I think is Charlotte. Because if Harry came back, what would happen to the king? Or what does he want? He wants what his mother wanted, and his mother did not want Harry to come back. She told him, don't let him back. Why? Because what will happen if he comes back? The monarchy will be destroyed. She told him that, and he believes it. And for Camilla, what does she want? She wants Harry to stay stuck. She doesn't want him back. And what will happen to her? If he comes back, it'll be a battle of words. They will be attacking each other in communicating with words. And for William, what does he want? If Harry were to come back, he would restrict him to charities. That's all. That's all you're good at doing. And then what would happen to William if Harry came back? Harry would be very protective of Louis. For some reason, he is very, very worried about Louis if Harry comes back. And for Catherine, what does she want? She doesn't want them back at all. That's the Harry and Meghan brand. We'll be vulnerable. I don't want you back at all. And what will happen to Catherine if they come back? It'll be the end of the competition. She will remove herself from their sphere because she doesn't want to compete with them at all. And for Anne, what does she want? She wants him gone. If she has to spin every dirty trick in the book, she doesn't want them to come back. And what'll happen if they do come back? Anne will win. She will win any battle against them. She's so superior to them. It's not even they would have no chance. And for the bottom deck, what happens if Harry gets banished? Underlying energy is that they would ghost them. They would emotionally banish them because they're nothing but grifters and they're stupid. That's just the reasons that they would banish them. And then what will happen to the king if Harry's banished? He'll remove him from the line of succession. Absolutely. He's going to do it. He's going to do it in a legal way as well. I wonder if something will come out about Harry's parentage. You're not part of the family. Wow. And Camilla, what does she want? She wants to make plans for when they don't come back. And then what will happen if they are banished? She'll trash them. They will still have battles of words. They'll have battles of words if they come back. They'll have battles of words if they don't come back. And then what would happen for Prince William? What does he want? He wants them gone. He wants them gone by the time of the funeral. Absolutely. He doesn't want to wait. He's impatient. What will happen to him if they are banished? His patience will be satisfied. He'll be impatient. He's just impatient for it to happen. That's just what I keep hearing. I want it to happen now. And then for Catherine, what does she want? She wants lies exposed. Everything that they did, everything that you stole from me, every lie and deception that you told, I want that exposed. And what'll happen to Catherine if they are banished? She'll pay for them to go away. You can have some of my money. Just take it. And what does Anne want? She wants them ruined. Absolutely ruined. Reputational ruin. And what'll happen for Anne if they don't come back? She'll actually be able to let her guard down. She'll feel like I can actually breathe easy now. Interesting reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate my subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying the readings. And if you're not a subscriber, well, please do subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. I'll try to put a puppy video here for you. Thanks so much. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody. I finally found a use for all those extra pieces of cardboard I have. Yes, I know. My goodness. My goodness. Are you so excited? I know. I have so many pieces of extra cardboard. Those inserts you get in like for cans. Oh my god, you can have them all. I don't care. I have so many of them. I added some extension now. I have some more of these panels, so I can now block off these areas I don't want them to go into. Similar to this here. Oh, that's got to change the inside there. But yeah, these playpen panels, I have some more of them. And we just make playpens for everywhere. My goodness. Oh my goodness. What's that?